Something else that makes me think of tightrope walking, longboard surfers, when they walk on the board to the nose and hang 10. There was a few people working on that yesterday. That is not me. I'm taking the video. But
I want to see you on there. Carly, I want to see a video of you surfing.
It's hard to take video of yourself.
No, get somebody to do it. I will go to the beach. I don't even like to go outside, but I will go just to do that.
But yeah, look at all the people catching waves yesterday. It was a fabulous day at the beach. Not quite the same conditions today. These waves actually brought to us in part from Debbie. So tropical storm Debbie, still in the Atlantic, churning up wave action there across the Carolinas. We're talking 9 to 14 feet in spots, but it's crossed over. It was weak, even though it did reach hurricane status in the Gulf of Mexico. It moved quickly, so we just saw a brief little swell. But of course, thoughts with everyone that is impacted, especially from all the torrential flooding. But those waves are really sweet here in the coastal bend yesterday. We still maybe have a few lucky 3-foot waves early this morning. So if you want to catch in on some of that action, you've got to go now. Otherwise, wave heights are going to be falling throughout the morning and into the afternoon. We'll likely be back around 1 foot. Wave direction a bit easterly, so we've got a fairly decent east wave. 7-second period early on, falling to 6, and then even 5 seconds. So light offshore wind making conditions nice early in the morning. Then we're going to see the return of our sea breeze this afternoon. Once temperatures heat up, we'll get up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. In terms of your marine forecast, we're talking southwest to southeast winds 5 to 10 knots. So waves are going to be 3 feet just barely early in the morning, then they'll fall to 1 foot into the afternoon. Smooth conditions out on our bays. Pressure is high. Water temperature 90 degrees. So enjoy these conditions. Bob Hall high tide is actually there's kind of a small dip, but overall we're talking a higher tide between 6:40 and 4:43. Then low tide really drops as we head into the night, so about 11:45 p.m. Taking a look at your wave forecast, we are going to see 1 foot waves here for the weekend, so it's going to be pretty light action. So hopefully you got in on the action yesterday, or maybe early this morning. We do have an easterly wind that's going to be with us, an east-southeast wind. It does pick up a little bit into next week, and when it comes to the tropics, just a 10% chance of development there into the southwest Gulf of Mexico, but I'm not sold on that. We're mostly just going to be sunny, 97 degrees. We'll go into more details on the tropics coming up in the next hour here on First Edition, so make sure you stick around. We got some dangerous heat index values, temperatures in the 90s throughout the upcoming week. Barbie.